Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to my tutorial, the notes on the 5-string bass guitar. The guitar is tuned B, E, A, D, G, which is standard tuning for 5-string bass. In order to quickly find notes on the 5-string bass guitar, the first thing we need to do is to learn the open strings. And when I say know the open strings, I don't mean guess about the open strings. I'm saying that we need to know them very well. The open strings, starting from the top string, are B, E, A, D, and G. The strings are numbered from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if someone were to ask you what are the open string notes on the 5-string bass, you should be able to say B, E, A, D, G. Not B, E, D, nothing like that. You should be able to spit it out right away. B, E, A, D, G. If someone asks you what note is on a specific string, you should be able to go straight to it. The B is on string number 5. G is on string number 1. E is on string number 4. And so on. Get to know the open strings very well. A good way to get to know the open strings is to try to make up some melodies using only the open strings. You might try this. For that little melody, I was using the E string, the D string, E string, D string, and then moving to the A string and G string. Another good way to know where your notes are on the 5-string bass is to know the natural scale in the first position. The natural scale consists of all the natural notes that are played here. We'll be using finger 1 for fret 1, finger 2, fret 2, finger 3, fret 3, and finger 4 for fret 4. This is called finger per fret. A good reason for learning the natural scale in the first position is to help you to find any note that you might need in this area of the guitar. We're going to be playing the natural notes. The natural notes are the notes excluding the sharps and flats, or the notes in the key of C major. The notes we'll be playing are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, but we'll be starting with the low B. On our B string, open, that's B, C is the first fret, D, fret 3. On the E string, E is open, F, fret 1, G, fret 3, A is the open A string, B, 2nd fret, C, 3rd fret, D, open, E, 2nd fret, F, fret 3, open G, 2nd fret A, and the 4th fret B. So here's the whole thing starting with the B string. Open, 1, 3, open, 1, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, 3, open, 2, 4. Or B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now it's a good idea to be able to play it up in pitch and back down in pitch and say the notes. B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B. Now any sharps or flats are in between the natural notes that are played in this position. So getting to know all the natural notes will give you the sharps or flats in this position. The next thing is to know your major scales. Now you can play without knowing scales, but never let anyone tell you that scales are not important. I compare it to walking and driving a car. You can walk to anywhere you want to go, but you're going to get there a heck of a lot faster and a heck of a lot easier if you drive a car. Playing without scales is like walking. Understanding scales will get you to the notes a heck of a lot faster. Let me show you what I mean. If I go to any given fret on this bass guitar, 5 of the notes from a major scale will be there. There are only 7 notes in a major scale. So if I go to the 3rd fret here, 5 of the notes in that major key are right there on that fret. Let's go to fret 5. Here we are. Now since the 5-string bass is tuned in fourths, which means each note is on the strings is a fourth apart. So here's what we have. E at the 5th fret. E, F, G, A. A, B, C, D. D, E, F, G. G, A, B, C. So each note was 4 notes apart. Because this bass is tuned standard, every note on this fret is in a major key. The major root is going to be on string 1. The minor root is going to be on string 4. So on fret 5 we have a C. We're in the key of C major. C major, and if we go to the E string, we have the relative minor to that key, which is A minor. This is true for every fret on this guitar. If we go to fret 8 here, we're going to have E flat. E flat is the major key. The minor or relative minor in that key would be C, which would be here. If we go to fret 4, we'll have a B here. The relative minor to that key is going to be G sharp. This works out every time. So there's proof that knowing your major scales speeds the process of knowing where your notes are on the bass up quite a bit. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.